Hello, I'm Alexis Delat from Accretion. Welcome to this screencast in which I will show you how to install, use and configure the rental module for OpenERP version 7. So it's a module that I developed in early this year for one of my customers, and the source code is available on the Launchpad project OpenERP-rental. It's in this branch for OpenERP version 7. And it has some dependencies on the modules of the OCA branch, OCA, Odoo Community Association, in the project called account-closing. It's a number of modules that I also developed for. It depends on account cutoff prepaid. Okay, so you need to have an OpenERP version 7 with these two branches, OpenERP rental and OpenERP account closing, in your add-ons path. Okay. Once you have that, so you start your OpenERP server, then you log in. You may have to do update module list, and then you search the rental module. Here you see the cell rental module. You should have a look at the description, and then you install it. So here OpenERP will install the module and all its dependencies. Okay. Okay, the module is installed now. So the next step is to create the rental services associated to your rental products. Okay, so in order to rent something in OpenERP, you should have both. You should have two articles. The first one is the hardware product. Okay, let's imagine that we'll use one of them. This laptop, for example, it's in the demo data of OpenERP. Okay, this is a hardware product, okay, stockable product or consumable. And we will associate a second article to this product, which is a service, the rental service, okay? And I created a wizard to make it easy to create the rental service from the hardware product. For that, we go to the rental tab, and here you have a button, create rental service. Okay, so he will propose you to create the name of the service will be rental of one laptop. I will select the category for this service, and I enter the price per day, so let's say €5 per day. And then I create the rental service, and it brings me automatically to the new product type. As you can see, is service. Okay, here it's the price I have entered, the category. You may have to add the translation for that new service, that new product. In the service view, you have the link to the related rental product. Okay, and on the product, you have the list of associated rental services. Okay. The rental module will also create some additional stock locations. If you go on the configuration of your warehouse, you will see that you have a rental input location and rental output location. Okay, so the product that you dedicate to the rental should be on the rental in stock location, and then when you rent them, it will go to rental out, and when your customer gives the product back to you, it goes back to rental in. So it moves from rental in to rental out like that. So my laptop, I need to have some stock on rental in. Okay, so I will add for my laptop, I will add, so for my hardware laptop, I will add some units on rental in. Okay, 10 units. Okay, so now I can make a proposal for a rental for this laptop. So it will be I prepare a quotation for my friend Luc Morer from Camp to Camp. So he would like to rent a laptop. So I select here not the laptop itself, but the rental service for that laptop. Okay. I have new fields that appear here. One of them is rental type. I say it's a new rental. It's not a rental extension. So that it's not an extension of an existing rental. It's a new one. So he would like to have this laptop for next week from Monday 24 to Friday 28. Okay, that's 5 days. Okay. And the price is €5, but I do a special discount for my friend Camp to Camp. So that's the quotation to rent one laptop for 5 days. Okay. Let's say I have the confirmation of this quotation. So here I can create the invoice from the order, or I can have also a look at the pickings that have been generated. So it has generated 2 pickings. Okay, one is out picking, okay, delivery picking, which is scheduled for Monday 24, and the other one is a return picking, which is scheduled for Friday 28. Okay, so let's imagine that we are now Monday, so we should ship the laptop to Luc Morer. Okay, so here there's one stock move for the laptop product. Okay, the source location is rental in, the destination rental out. Okay, so I give the laptop to Luc Morer. Okay. Something I forgot to show you is that when I confirm the order, it automatically added an entry in the rental menu. Okay. I see that I have a current rental for Luc Morer for this laptop. I have the start date, it's already delivered, and I have the end date, and the return is currently waiting, available. So now I will, let's say we are Friday, so Luc Morer returns the laptop to us. So I go in the incoming shipments. I see that the laptop is ready to receive. It's already in this status because the stock move of the delivery order has a destination move ID linked to this stock move. So when the delivery order for the rental is confirmed, this one automatically becomes available. Okay. So Luc Morer returns the laptop. So I click on receive. Okay, so I have received the laptop. You see that here it was from rental out to rental in. Okay, and you remember that I could create the invoice from the order. So let's say we are creating the invoice now. So create a new invoice. In the invoice you will see that the start date and end date are can be seen here. Okay, so you can validate the invoice. And thanks to the account cutoff prepaid module, you will see that in the account move line, well, we can't see it here, but if I go to have a look at the details of this account move, it's this one, you will see that the account move has the start date and end date. So that if you have some long rental that are started, for example, before the end of your fiscal year and ends after the end of the fiscal year, we'll have to do some cutoff. So you have some special module to compute the prepaid revenue that is based on the start date and end date of the account move line. So that's, but it's not the topic of this video. So let's imagine now we do a more complicated scenario. This time I will prepare a quotation for another customer, for Michel Fletcher. Okay, I do the same, I rent him the same laptop. Okay, so I select the rental service, okay, new rental. I select the same start date and the same end date, okay, 5 days, okay. So I confirm this quotation. Okay, I can see here a new rental has been automatically created. The delivery is waiting availability, return is waiting availability. Okay, so I give this laptop to Michel Fletcher. Okay, I deliver it. Okay, so now the laptop is in the hands of Michel Fletcher. If I look at the status of my rental, its delivery is done and return is now available. But before the end of the week, he calls me. He wants to extend the rental to have it for 3 more days. Okay. So for that, I prepare a new quotation. I prepare a new quotation and I select the rental service. And here I say it's not a new rental, it's a rental extension. Okay? Then he asked me which rental should I extend. So it's the rental for Michel Fletcher that I want to extend. So he automatically sets the start date to be the next day after the end of the initial rental. So I extend this rental for 3 more days. Okay? Oops, I said 3 more days, not 4. Okay, 3 more days. Okay? So until the 1st of December. So I save this new rental service line. I confirm the save. So here, what happened is that it just modified the return date of the incoming shipment. If I look at my rental, it's not a new rental. It's still the same link to the same rental here. But I can see that I'm supposed to have some rental extensions there. What happened? Let me see if did I confirm this one? Yeah, it's confirmed. Let's see about my incoming shipment. Oh yeah, the return term has been updated. So now it's 1st of December. Okay, but then we are now 1st of December. Then he calls me again. He wants to buy. He doesn't want to return it. He wants to buy this laptop in the end. So now I can do another quotation. I'm okay to sell him this laptop. So I do another quotation, and this time I select not the rental service because I'm selling the product itself. So I select the product and I say I want to sell my rental. So I sell this unit from Michel Fletcher. Okay, I do a discount because it's not a new unit. It's a rental, the one that I sell. Okay, save and close. So I confirm this this quotation. So what happened here is that it will cancel the return of the rental, and it creates a delivery order, but it's a special delivery order. This delivery order is moving the unit, the laptop, from rental out, where it's currently located, to partner location customers. That means that it's not part of my rental, it's not on my rental out stock location, it's moved to the regular location for customers. So I validate that. So now the laptop is on partner location customers, like any regular cell. And if I have a look at my incoming shipment, it should be cancelled. Here it's cancelled, so the laptop will not be returned because it has been sold. Okay. So that's the different scenarios you can have with this module. If I have a look at the rental for Michel Fletcher, you see that it has the rental extension here, and you see here that it has been sold eventually. So you see that you can have simple rentals, you can have extend an existing rental, and you can sell the rented product. This module has a few limitations that I would like to underline. In its current, the limitations are described in the module description. So current limitation is that the unit of measure of the rental service must be day. Okay, so it's a price per day. You cannot rent per hour, per week, per month. It's always per day. The other limitation is that if you want to rent several units of the same product, you have, for example, you want to rent 3 laptops. In your quotation, you would have 3 sell order lines. Each one will be for 1 laptop. Okay, so these limitations could be easily removed by some additional developments. I think it's just one day of work to update the code to have support for the different unit of measures and be able to rent several units in one sell order line. Another thing is that this module only exists for OpenERP 7 for the moment. Porting it to OpenERP 8 would be probably one day of work also. Okay, thanks for this screencast. Thanks for following this screencast, and I hope it will help you to understand how to use the rental module. Bye bye.